Okay, so this video is going to be about the gaslighting that my aunt is doing because it's really fucking annoying that she can take something that's clear as day and then say it's the opposite and think people are just going to go with that. So here is a picture of my grandfather's personal yacht. It was called the Bouncy Bee 2. As you can see, it was a little personal yacht. I think today they would be called cabin boats or cabin cruisers. So here, where she's mocking the fact that it's a yacht, somebody is asking, did your parents have a yacht and waterfront land? There's a very easy answer to this, and it is yes. Kathy's parents, or at least her stepfather, my grandfather, Mr. Gove, had a yacht, and he had 4 acres of land that was waterfront. But her response is, no, my stepfather had a John boat. Kathy, that is not a John boat. For reference, I Googled what a John boat is. This is a John boat. And yes, my grandfather also had one of these. We used it as the lifeboat for the Bouncy Bee 2, which was a personal cabin cruiser. This John boat with the outboard motor is a far, far cry from the photo of the Bouncy Bee 2 that you fucking posted. You genuinely can't tell the difference between the Bouncy Bee and the John boat? Or are you this insistent upon lying about every single aspect and thinking that everybody else is so stupid they're going to continue believing you? It's also true that the Bouncy Bee was not functional. By the time my grandfather passed away, we were not using the Bouncy Bee. He had only taken my grandmother out on it once, and she got seasick. The days of the Bouncy Bee were before me, but the boat was always in the backyard, and I used to play on it. So Kathy's insistence that it didn't exist and it was just a John boat is bullshit. This is almost as bad as her insistence that her mother didn't live out in the middle of nowhere because Jacksonville is a big city and there is no middle of nowhere. It's all gaslighting, manipulative garbage. And the entire reason is because she doesn't want people to believe me. And if she says the exact opposite of everything I've ever said, and people believe her, she thinks that means that they won't believe me. When you have shown a photo of a yacht and said it was a John boat, you are either senile, which is possible because you're very old at this point, or you're gaslighting. And either way, you need to stop.